Hello everyone, and welcome to
Hello and welcome one and all.
match.
The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something. Shoots! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Bangladesh finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nice looking ball. Oh, super find. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Aguero. Aguero! It's hit the upright. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Rui Costa. It's Rui Costa! That's a fair try, but just off target.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Nakata. Pass somewhat off target. Shalhanoglu. Neymar. First quarter of an hour gone. Rui Costa can so cleverly bypass the press. Van Basten. And there's the shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Koundé gets over and intercepts.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got away. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the pass is intercepted. That has been cut short. He's picked his way through. Now this could be... And the finish! Oh, good finish! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Jude Bellingham.
Simplicity itself.
Jude Bellingham.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better
Jude
pass.
Bellingham.
It's beautifully played.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
De Jong. And that pass just didn't quite work. That has not gone well. Roberto Carlos. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? Now can he find... Cristiano Ronaldo! Has fallen kindly here. He won't be happy with that one. Rui Costa. That pass isn't the best. And it's Nakata. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. Chance! Off the post. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos finding himself in space. Konate. Messi. Messi going forward. And this is Aguero. Çalhanoğlu. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rui Costa. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, that's a key interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Nakata. That pass has been well intercepted. De Jong. And he was quick to react. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Konate. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Messi. And this is Aguero. And this is Van Basten. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. Messi. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And so the action is resumed. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Koundé cuts out the pass, and that could set him on his way. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Aguero. He's having a hit! And again, he is at his elastic best. Alexander-Arnold. The pass has gone astray. Well, nicely intercepted. Beckham. Here's Roberto Carlos. Aimed beyond the defence, and that was asking for too much. Messi. Messi, upright and purposeful. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi, he is through here, and Messi! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
That has ended up in no man's land. Van Basten. Adams. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Çalhanoğlu makes the interception. Koundé. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Knocks it into space. That's tidy. Now then, the ball's come loose. Aguero! And that's another fine save. Alexander-Arnold. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Nakata. Roberto Carlos. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Roberto Carlos. Çalhanoğlu kept his eye on it, and he's there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's Rui Costa. He's having a pop!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No way through. Now it's Neymar. Bellingham. Messi. AC Milan could counter here.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Corner number 2 then.
Jude Bellingham. Number 11. Neymar. Coming on the field. Number 15. Kevin De Bruyne. Number 17.
And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
That has not gone well. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckham. Azar. That is good alertness. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Alexander-Arnold. It's played through for him. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Lionel Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 19. Lamine Yamal. There will be 1 minute at a time.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Rui Costa. Van Basten. And the referee brings it to a close. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.